The station. It's good to wishlist the games though, because that is the...
You see all those stars up there? That's where we'll live.
Mind, I'll
once
stop
we
talking.
escape this world.
There's so many. Which one?
Whichever one you want, kiddo.
How will we get all the way up there, Pa?
By following my plan, little friend.
What are you planning?
I am here to get you all to safety. It is the sole purpose of my existence.
It is the sole purpose of my
Sure is nice with
existence.
someone looking out for us.
Quite.
How will you help us then?
It's the
Allow
eye.
me to explain. Long ago, a great hoard of ancient technology was buried here. Technology that has the power to do what you need. Buried deep, deep below the earth. But as you see, I quite lack the ability to dig it up.
Pa and I are really good at digging up things.
I like digging up
Your
things.
bots are excellent for manual labor. But do not think it will be an easy journey, my eager friend. We have to go further down than you would ever think possible. And only once we reach the very bottom of the world, we will find your way to the stars.
The voice filter that's on this sentient eyeball thing
Well,
tickles
if it
my
won't
head.
be easy, then I'll need the best second in command to make sure we get there.
Who's that?
You, of course.
Wow. Does that mean I'm gonna be a hero like you?
Heroes give people hope, yeah? You
Aw,
always
that's
given me that,
cute.
kiddo. Must mean you've always been one.
Giggle squeal.
Look, Pa, I see it! I see it! The mine shaft!
All right, folks. Time to get to work.
Hear that chat? Time to get to work. Loud music is loud. Shadow Gambit looks fun too. It is on the list of things I'm considering trying. Wizard with a Gun is on my list as well. Station to Station was decent. We played it last week. Your typical logistics management game, but with voxel graphics. I just had like a kind of mind-blown moment. Is MGMT, does that mean management? That...
We'll have to stay focused in order to get to the old tech and escape this rock.
Yeah, we do have a subforum in the Discord. That's true. Cody started it yesterday. This is Jack Clutch Sprocket. Astrid Clutch Sprocket.
You hear that? Something is making a noise.
Probably just some old hinges on the mineshaft elevator that are creaking. We'll get working in no time.
You better. I'll be ruined if this doesn't work out.
Gun Brit
Ruined.
Gildenwire.
We'll need to get this city up and running first and foremost, though.
Squeeze the area for resources and the people for all that they're worth.
This is like Norland 2,000 years in the future.
That's mighty harsh, man.
Just get it done.
You don't know about the band, but generally, yes. I don't know. I've never made that association before. Okay. Yum, 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 yum. Our workers will need somewhere to live, so let's build some residentials. Make sure the residents are connected to the old train station by a road. And all buildings must be connected by a road to the old train station in order to function. Catch that? There will be a quiz. I just need to move my camera, like here maybe. Gord is a colony sim / survival strategy game. It sounds familiar, and like there was a reason why I didn't want to play it. Okay, so we've got dirt roads that we can build, we have workers that we can build, a removal tool, and a relocation tool. So to build workers, residential houses generate workforce that will staff your refineries. They also pay minor taxes, which is your primary source of income. Is that a totem pole or a weird cactus behind the rocks on the left? Hi there, Inky. Where? Behind the rocks on the left, a totem pole? Here? These are cacti. Or maybe they're yucca. I'm not sure. Look, there's a tumbleweed of scrap metal. That's cute. To the left behind the big rocks. Like, all the way over here? Looks clickable. It is clickable. Wait, what about this one? Tumbleweeds of dirt. Okay, so this building is collapsed and abandoned. We should invest in repairing it. Time is passing. Let's pause. Pause the game. In between the big rocks on the left, something was there. Oh. They look like painted rocks. I think they're just some of these, but painted, maybe? They're also very weird. I think they're called butts. And you may think I'm kidding, but I'm serious. I want to put this here, and then build a dirt road through there. And then I want to balance the audio a little bit. Because I think the music is okay, but then like the effects and the ambience maybe are a little too high. Butts. Yes, butts. Spelled like Aldiza Lily put it. Sometimes pronounced butte. Oh, 1 of 6. We had to build 6 of them. I'll make you a neighborhood. Who's excited for City Skylines 2? I am hyped over that announcement. This is just making me think of City Skylines. Mainly on account of the roads. Fulfilling needs will increase your population and earn you higher taxes. Currently, your citizens need a marketplace. Hint. Service buildings fulfill the needs of residential buildings within its range. This is shown with a blue road that highlights affected buildings. Okay, there's my dirt road. I'm gonna take out this lovely cactus. It's actually blooming. Tab to rotate. And it doesn't 100% line up in the middle. I guess we're gonna have to pretend. Time to get some work done. Enjoy the work lurk then. Thanks for lurking here. Hi, Metal Mod. You're super psyched for Cities 2, and it'll be on Game Pass day 1. Yeah, I'm really hyped for it. I'm gonna have to get back into Cities 1, I think, a little bit closer to the release time. And just refamiliarize myself with all the mechanics and stuff, because I haven't played City Skylines, I think, since 2021 or something. To build a city, we'll need building materials. The forester turns trees into logs, which are needed for construction. I've marked a good spot for said forester. The map is inverted, and that's weird. The map is upside down. Maybe I'm upside down. Have I been upside down all along? I don't know where to put this. The more trees nearby, the better the forester will perform, as indicated by the fertility level. So it seems like we can just place it, generally speaking, like right here. Hi, Nello! Enjoy your lurk. Many refineries require resources from other buildings in order to produce their own. The mill will use logs from the forester to produce boards. Select a worker residential building and build a mill. So do you think that we should build the mill near the forester, or should we put it near here? My first instinct is to put it next door, so that's what I'm gonna do. Ta-da! Warehouses distribute resources throughout the entire city. If a refinery is not within coverage range of a warehouse, it cannot deliver its resources. A refinery. That's what this is? Short description. I mean, it's a processor of some sort. Not connected to a warehouse. This shows what the building process is and what's required to do so. So it is working. The production cycle of the building and how long it takes. Here you can slot any items that you have, item modifications, and money upkeep. Okay, so it is telling me that we need a warehouse. Down on the corner? Out in the street? I'm living in the upside down. Well, I mean, I'm going to the right, but the map's going to the left. You see this? And vice versa. It's inverted. I know that it shows me what I'm looking at, but that's weird. And if I rotate myself around, I like my other view better though. This is the view that I've decided I enjoy. Like, this is what I started with. This is my village, and this is how I look at it. Shakes fist at random power adage. Oh, you're not in World Tier 4 yet. Barely Tier 3. Oh, so I was... Well, actually, we kind of just came across this in Discord, this idea of having a community D4 day. Like Saturday mornings or something, where we could all like get together and do things. I think that would be super fun. A new SteamWorld game. SteamWorld Heist is fantastic. I've heard the SteamWorld games are brilliant, and so I was ready for this one. Okay. Oh, as you progress through the milestones, new needs will develop for your citizens. Buildings that can fulfill these needs will unlock at the same time. And select any resident to see what new needs they have. I don't know, I'm trying, and there's nothing to select. Whoops. Is this what I was supposed to select? The residential houses generate a workforce that will staff your refineries. They also pay minor taxes, which is your primary source of income. Needs are not satisfied. We need a shopping cart and a wrench. Satisfaction level 50% because we're missing wrenches. We are not even getting as many taxes as we could from them because we need wrenches. I think it would be cool too. I would like that. You're still lounging around at Act 3. You find you can only play it for an hour or two at a time because you need to take a break from it. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Act 4 was really short, I think. Was it 4 that was short, or was it 5? Sorry, these are spoilers. I realize I shouldn't say that out loud. These are spoilers. Did I actually just say that out loud? Huh. Okay. A service shop. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, the follows. Thank you very much. I hope you're all doing well today. You say that throws a wrench in the works, but that requires having wrenches. Hi, Binkenstein. Tap to rotate. Can I move a building? Oh. Maybe. Edit? Nope. That's an item modification. I just want to pick it up and move it. That's rotating. I wanna move it over. Oh, relocation tool! Brilliant. Thank you. I love it when games let you relocate things. It's very important. Yeah. You're an endurance gamer. I had the same problem. I wanted to take a really long time with the story, but Silentre was like, "We gotta finish the story." But the later acts were very interesting, and I was able to sit through them all in one sitting. There was $4,000 in that tumbleweed. I was very long in terms of cutscenes. 4 had quest chains that dragged you all over the map. Yeah, that was the one I didn't like. Yeah, 4. 4 was probably my least favorite. For exactly that. And I was like, go here, go here, go here, go there, go here, come back. The cactus is back. Yeah, when we moved the building, the cactus didn't go anywhere. Water is essential for steambots to be powered. Cactus water can be extracted from local cacti at the cactus farm. If you can't build a cactus farm yet, build more residentials and or fulfill the needs until you have enough workers to unlock it. We need 70 workers. I am trying to move around the map with middle mouse button. So these buildings support 6 out of 6 workers. So theoretically, we need 10, 12 houses. Did I do that? Yeah, no, that is 1 tile off. 1 tile! So this is what I'm thinking. I know there's no road, but then I'm gonna wrap the road around this way. I like that you can turn the road. Like so. Meow. So these should still satisfy everything. Yes, indeed they do. This sounds like ADHD at its finest. Which thing in particular? Yeah, that is kind of a weird automod catch. Read the room, automod. There's something about D4 that makes you stop earlier. I've noticed that... Okay, first off, with D4, make sure that if you're... Okay. We can build the cactus farm now. Let me pause just for a second to say, make sure that you have NVIDIA's recommended settings running. Because you can set all your settings in game, but if you use GeForce, if you go into the GeForce Experience program and look at their list of settings and then tell it to like use NVIDIA settings and then alter it from there, that really helped me with screen tearing. Because despite all the settings in game, nothing was fixing the screen tear issue that I had. Also, I had a really weird, like, blurry effect around my character. And I looked it up, and a lot of people were seeming to be having that issue as well. And I fixed it just by letting NVIDIA do its own settings. Nothing in-game would fix that, like, little blurry halo. Like, a little outline around my character. And both of those things really bugged me a lot. The screen tear... I mean, of course, like, fixing VSync and stuff minimized it, but there was one point where I was playing with Silentre and JSOG where I got, like, a raging headache because of the screen tear. And, yeah, I fixed it with the NVIDIA settings. Also... What was the other thing I was gonna say? Also, if you haven't turned on player highlight, in the accessibility settings, like way towards the bottom, there's an option for player highlight, which I have found really helpful for tracking what's going on screen, because I know what you mean about just like screen overwhelm. Screen overwhelm. And one thing that I haven't been able to fix, and I don't know that you can fix it, is when you move your character, everything blurs slightly. Like your background blurs ever so slightly, and then when you stop moving, it like slides back into focus. And I'm really bothered by that too, but I don't think you can turn that off. I've tried. I've tried different settings, like different resolutions and everything. I think that's just intentional. And taking the time to sort those few things out has really helped with my D4 longevity. I really like that feel of focus too, like the level of D4 focus. I just like hack and slashy things. I love dungeoning. I love resource gathering and resource collection and crafting, and so it's good to me. You solve the screen chaos by playing a huge AoE. Yeah, have an AoE build. Okay, so a cactus farm. We've got the 72 workers that we needed for the cactus farm. Sorry, 70 workers. Where should I put it? Does it take up any particular room? I can just go on the edge here. It doesn't need a field? Okay. Okay. Nope, it does need fields. It does. Bye, cactus. Actually, this ain't RimWorld. Let's place it there. And then, excuse me, our fields. And just make a long stretch. Okay. By building another mill, we can speed up our board production. So, let's see. I know tutorial stuff, but we need water. We're working on it. We are working on it. Charcoal keeps steambots operational. A charcoal kiln is a must in any city. If we can't build the charcoal kiln yet, recruit more residents. He is very ADD. I don't know. For me, it's like that's focusy mode for me. So is this one tree, one log every, was it 14 seconds? And this is one log, one board every 15 seconds? Is it 1 to 1? Is basically what I'm asking. It looks like we might be making more boards than logs. Other way around, more logs than boards. Yes, we need 120 residents, which means I didn't want to put my cactus farm there, dang it. It's too late. What's done is done. I can't wrap the road all the way around. Position blocked. It's okay, I can pretend. It's just a demo. Okay. I didn't actually quantitate how many people that was, but I know that we have enough to build it now. So... I'll put it on this side. 4 out of 5 worker needs fulfilled. We will need to repair the old train station in order for the city to progress. Select it and see what's needed for repairs. It is just 4 boards.
With the old girl up and running again, we'll be able to ferry in supplies much easier.
Wait, what's that?
What's that?
Well, looky here. Someone was hiding back there in the shadows.
Looky here.
Oh my, no. Not hiding. Sleeping. The train is running. Hello?
The traitor.
It's just an old rusty bot. I can have my enforcer throw him out.
Yep.
Clark Piston.
Ma'am, that ain't no way to treat a stranger. We're happy to meet you.
I don't want to be a stranger. I am the trader. This is what I do.
I am the
think
traitor.
I can conduct all your trade. The train listens to me.
The train listens to the traitor.
That sounds mighty helpful, partner. Welcome aboard.
I will
Welcome
join.
on board.
The rumbling of the ground scares me. Why can't I remember?
Rumbling ground. It's got your ADHD gather brain in a firm grasp. Oh yeah, the amount of rubber banding I had one day of I had one day of really bad rubber banding, but that was it, pretty much. You'll maybe tinker with a few more settings once you get back from your trip next week. You want to at least try getting the campaign finished. I would recommend, yeah, finishing the campaign first, because there is a level cap, and a lot of stuff unlocks once you finish the campaign. Also, the campaign's pretty good. I personally don't agree with the railroaded, pun intended, decision making, that there was no decision making. It's a very linear story. I didn't agree with the decisions made in the story, but it was still a good story. I was just along for the ride. I would have chosen differently. I know I say that my power trip in games is to help everyone. There might be a small exception in Diablo, but that is due to the lore of the world. The world's lore is quite interesting. Yeah. Just you're 98%, and look at all these angry faces. Satisfaction level 98%. Should I build another cactus farm? I don't know. Guess we need to grow the population a bit more. Whoop.
In order to get the mine shaft up and running, we'll need the engineers.
But there are still many unknowns to overcome before we can reach the old technology.
Yeah, this tickles my brain. That voice filter.
You mean there's stuff you don't know? Well, that's a surprise.
She has a little action figure in her hand.
Charming. It's unlikely that you may have any other questions that I do not possess the answer to.
It's unlikely I do not have the answers to your other
If
questions.
that's the case,
Okay.
Smarty Pants, I've been hearing this weird song since we came here. Almost like a sad song. Do you know what that could be?
It confirms my suspicions. You can hear it.
So you hear it too?
No, I do not hear it. But I can sense it.
Sensing it, hearing it, tomato.
What is it then?
The city that used to exist here was entirely dependent on the technology that powered it. This technology all responded to the same control signal.
The old signal.
That is what you're hearing.
It took you much longer than you like to admit to realize Sanctuary was the name of the world and not just the city you were in D3. I had to watch a bunch of lore video recaps. So like Slentra and I did a whole First off, I watched Italic's playthrough Diablo 1, and then we did a Diablo 1, 2, and 3 lore recap, and then we also did the D4 intro lore. And so going into it, compared to what I knew during the server slam that they did, the open beta basically, I knew nothing about the Diablo lore when I did that. But when I jumped into the game itself, I knew so much more of the lore, and it was way more interesting. And also changed my opinions on a few things. We've unlocked a new citizen tier. The expertise of the engineers will enable your city to advance to the next level. Note that engineers have different needs than your workers. You can upgrade residents to the next tier if their satisfaction is at 100. So this feels like Anno. I said cities just because of the road drawing, but I'm getting Anno vibes now. Hi, Diamond! Hello! I'm gonna build a cactus farm because I'm bothered at the lack of symmetry for some reason. It's me. Are we surprised? Boop. There's countryside that can be built. This is decor. Here we go. I know I probably don't need it. Maybe I should just wait until we get engineers, huh? Why don't we upgrade the ones over here? Because I can build what they need in these sections. The workforce for engineers is separate from workers. As you upgrade workers to engineers, you'll gain engineers and lose workers. Okay, so they need charcoal, they need a marketplace, they need a train station, moonshine, and saloons. A moonshinery. Oh, it actually tells you the production chain. Okay, so starting with a cactus farm, we're gonna need extra cactus. So since we needed cacti for both our regular workers and our engineers, we'll do it ×2. Now it's Graveyard Keeper. You can detect and visualize acoustic waves without actually hearing them. Yes, but, you know, what does it mean to hear? Metaphorically speaking. Even if you are detecting and visualizing acoustic waves, are you not hearing the intention of the message? The up arrow is so Anno-like. Anno is another game that's like really gets that itch. I don't know. It's got its own gameplay loop that is just so satisfying and frustrating at the same time. All you hear now is postmodernism. I don't know if this is gonna need... It is gonna need glass. Sand. Okay, I'm gonna build this over here then. So... To make moonshine, we need a sand sifting factory pit thing. And then we also need a sand blower, a glass blower, and then a moonshinery. The refinery will process the coarse dirt of the desert to produce finely sifted sand. The efficiency will depend on where this is placed. I built it right here. It's 100%. Was that the front door or was that the front door? I'll just put it in both places. So now we're making sand. And I really like that it shows you the chain of how things are made. So it looks like it starts from the left and then moves over. So like we need cactus water and then we need sand into the glass blower, I mean. Okay, I'm trying to rotate things and I know it's the wrong buttons. I know, it's driving me crazy too. I'm sorry. Oh, minus fertility. I think we're gonna have to move this here glass blower. Waiting for resource delivery. Can you hear the sick jams? I can. Is hearing limited to things that function like ears? We should repair the mine shaft so we can get into the mine and proceed with our mission. You've marked the broken mine shaft on the map. Have you? Okay, here it is. I found it. Repair. I was wondering if we could be sneaky and connect it or not connect it. Now we can repair it. No, we can't. We need more engineers. Mozart was deaf, yet he could do a lot more than others. That's what I mean. And there's an admin window. The administration window gives you an overview of your available resources. I like it when games do this. Rather than saying, on the left, you see your balance. And then I'm like, on the left, balance. Okay, just like, no. Nothing else matters except what I'm showing you right now. Keep an eye on resource balance. A negative number means your demand is higher than what you are producing. Okie dokie. You can see select a resource from the list to see its balance trend over time. Selecting the item tab will show you any items you have available. No items! This is exactly what I wanted to know. So we do need another forester. Where did I get that? Oh, under mill. Okay, and that line's straight up. So now we've got 2 foresters running at 100%. The train is here, by the way. Choo-choo! Everybody say hi, train! I don't know what we do with it. I have a feeling that... Bye, train! We're gonna want a few more workers. Aw, shucks. I can't put it right there in that corner because it's one tile blocked by rocks. Where's the upgrade button? We need to grow the engineer population even more. Demanding. Can I squeeze 2 houses? I can't. Not with a road like that. I need to actually just not have a road there. So there's a removal tool. Yes, I am saddened by the fact that I can't build a road here. It'll be okay. Hi, train. Hi, trunk. I'm gonna do the same thing again. This person just gets a nice side yard. Because I can't build anything there, including a road. So enjoy your side yard. Maybe we could, I don't know, put a cactus over there. There. Enjoy your backyard cactus. Just me, I'm a engineer. Jenga? I think it's a typo, Diamond, but yeah. If you had said, trust me, I'm a Jenga, I probably would have LOL'd really hard. I don't have enough wood. You like to combine Jess and engineer, but it didn't work out. If in doubt, stick a cactus down. By the way, how did I pull up that menu? This one? Okay, we are... This is most used in construction. It's up. It's all up. Charcoal we need more of. Moonshine we also need some. I'm not there with your moonshine just yet. So we can get mining equipment, we can get guard equipment, prospector equipment, mechanic equipment, warehouse items, refinery items, and service items. I can get the gist of what most of those things do. Maybe Diamond, it should have been a Jessenier. Trust me, I'm a Jessenier. Trust me, I'm an engineer. Whoa, Jess, what happened here? we need one more. We're not satisfying some needs because I haven't finished building my chain. We did make a glass blower, yeah? So did we have it? Yes, glass. So then we just need the moonshinery. I'll put it there. And we need more boards. Low production. Both of these are operating at 100% fertility. But we're waiting for resource delivery. So the question is, do they deliver straight to the place? Or do they go to the warehouse and then come back? I don't know. You could always just pick this up and use the correct button to rotate it. Also put the arrow in the correct spot. And maybe that'll be a bit more efficient. Hi, train. Gestionier. Easy to misread as Gestinger. Agreed. Too many deliveries for this warehouse. Need more engineers. But what's the problem? Nothing? I don't know. I think we just gotta wait for boards. And then, once we satisfy the moonshine bit, we should start making more money from taxes and also get more engineers in town in general. So we need to work on the saloon too. A saloon. Next to the cactus farm. Hi, Progenitor. Or Progenier. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. Hi, train. Slow delivery times. It doesn't tell me how I can fix these problems and low production. Except by putting another farm down, maybe? And by farm, I mean trees. This building does not have a warehouse. Am I able to move the warehouse to affect this whole area? Not really. So maybe we should just give it its own warehouse over here? Tree farm. Ooh, what? Click on that thing. 8 boards? Yeah. No, seriously, go this way. There. I'm not sure where I should put the warehouse. Should we put a warehouse over here? Yeah, that might be better. Because then I can put down more farms. And they can share that warehouse too. Although it is kind of far from there, but you know... Oh! Look at this. Shortcut. Okay, do we have everything they need? Yeah, we are satisfying those requirements, so I think we can repair this now. We have our 18 out of 18 engineers. Great job. Let's head down into the mine. Press 2 to enter the mine. Mine time.
All right, we made it.
Oh.
We ought to set up some
Stop
quarters
yelling
for
at
our
me,
miners
Jack.
and get started on digging. I feel the place shaking, though. Best we dig slowly.
Digging, my favorite.
Indeed. The planet is becoming more unstable by the moment. Proceed with caution.
Just what I want to hear before we start drilling into the Earth. The planet's becoming more unstable by the moment.
And when we find this tech we're after, you reckon my daughter will be able to fix it?
Control of the old signal was passed on to descendants of those that lived here. And by chance, it was to be your daughter that was granted this most crucial gift.
But not Jack himself.
Never doubted she was special, that's for sure. We better go get whatever piece of the tech we can, then. It'll be out there in the dark somewhere.
So are we supposed to insinuate that her mother had the talent as well? We need gold nuggets to set up our operation. Click the chest by the mine shaft to get started. Diggy diggy hole. Reminds you of the beaver game. Yeah, there's a lot of those. Anno and anno derivatives type things. I want to turn down the dialogue volume slightly. Okay, it's too dark. I actually can't see. Interact with the chest to open it. This one? A gold nuggie! The instability of the planet is dangerous. If ignored, there will be collapses in the mine. We can build pillars to stabilize it. Unstable areas, striped in blue, will be shown striped blue squares. Pillars can be placed inside quarters without disrupting their effectiveness. So we just want to place it here? It's just one tile tall? Quarters. Miners do all the digging. Let's set up their quarters now. The size of the room determines how many miners are recruited. Oh, we got a small ad break coming up. Thanks in advance for your patience. The size of the room determines how many miners are recruited. Click and drag to build larger quarters quickly. Quarters must also be at least 9 tiles to function. I have no idea where to build this. Oh. Yeah, that room was definitely too small to operate. Oh, that's right. Pillars can be placed inside. Inside a quarter, no issue. Okay. We should expand our operation. Already! Mark these tiles with the dig tool to get some gold nuggets so we can increase the size of our quarters. You know, I don't know that I want to increase the size of quarters any more than they already are. Like, have you seen a quarter? Those things are pretty big. Look what we found. We found more stuff. Inflation, though. Hi, Brutus. Nice to see you. I was pungent for that. I'm gonna turn this down even more, like... Hopefully it's not too loud. Hopefully it's not too quiet. Scrap is essential for construction and production. The growth of the city relies upon unique resources found in the mine. Dig your way through the highlighted vein to uncover a scrap vein. I was 100% pungent for that. I've only got 5 more puns to go until I've hit 400 puns. I find this very exciting. Looks like there's a gap or something I can't dig through. Hopefully it's just right for Jessalux. 25 puns till 420. Last night I was exercising on my rowing machine and I got to 420 strokes. I was trying to get to 15 minutes on the rowing machine. And I did 420 strokes in 15 minutes and I was very excited about it. If I reach 440 puns, you won't be able to find me. Error? Puns not found. So what's the big brown splooch? That's our quarter. Okay, I don't know why everything's upside down. Then I just made that joke. That was my joke. You can't steal my joke. What is this? There's a hat over top of it. To mine the scrap vein, we'll need the help of prospectors. Head back up to the city so we can prepare for their arrival. They've marked several deposits of tools in the mine if you need more. Oh, that's what we marked. Too few prospectors to handle this efficiently. Okay, so we hit 1 to go back up. The deepest circle of the pungent is for joke stealers. Look, sometimes I get punned, or I get sent to the pungent because I just read your puns out loud. And then chat gives me credit for it. So we're gonna have to grow the engineer population. And hopefully have enough workers too. Yeah, we have plenty of workers available. You got a new road type. It'll make the warehouses and service buildings reach further as well as speed up your carriers. Nice. A paved road. Good, good. It's way faster. You see how speedy they are? Oh, I need tools. Two. Build prospector quarters. Why will it not let me dig there? Oh, because I have to dig it out. Duh. Choo-choo! Hi, train! You're certain you're punching train. You're punching train. Oh my goodness, brain. What am I gonna do with you today? Your punching count is low. How come I can't build here? I wanna.
Oh no.
Is there more to dig? Doesn't seem like it. I really like that the selection tool is chalky. That's just nice. I enjoy that. 402 needs bits. 403 forbidden. Frazzle confirmed today. Yeah, yep, my brain. I'm saying just like the weirdest things, I know. Maybe I should build a pillar. Maybe I should build a pillar in the same spot as the other one. It's okay, chat. It's just a demo. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is my mantra to myself. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so they dig it out, and then they have to clear the additional rocks. We are mining the scrap vein we found earlier. Mark it with a dig tool. I think I already dug it all out, didn't I? I am actually not certain how we tell if things are unstable from that little mini-map down there. We should consider building a toolmaker in the city so we don't have to rely on finding tools in the mine. Okay, what does the toolmaker need? There are some tools here. And there's some tools there. And there. And then I think we're gonna need a bridge. Oh, there's some over here too. I like that transition as well, the little pixelated screen transition. It's cool. The toolmaker needs scrap. Where put? Here, because we can just pick it up and move it later. Next, we need to secure some ironium. We need to upgrade the digging tools by building the pickaxe maker in the city first. Upgrade digging tools with a pickaxe maker. Pickaxes will also allow us to start the hunt for old tech. Build a pickaxe maker. Penny. That is ironic. Which thing in particular? What are you doing, girl? You're making funny noises. So where's the pickaxe maker? Is it an underground thing? Pickaxe maker. Okay, we need 40 more engineers. So we still have so many available workers though. Why do I need to upgrade even more? Yeah, we need a pickaxe emote. I actually requested to make another version of Jez build so we could have a Jez mine. Basically the same emote, just with a pickaxe instead. I am offended by the smell of this cat's poop. The cat pooped, which is why Emmy was making funny noises. And it smells so bad. Oh my gosh. It's a stink bomb. Ugh. I'd rather smell my stinky armpits. Okay. Did he get in the cheese again? Ugh. No, it's just cats smell bad if they're eating a proper diet, their poops stink. Yeah, my smelly armpits smell better than his smelly poop. Okay, we still need to make a pickaxe maker. We require 8 more engineers. Okay, if you say so. I feel like we've gone and upgraded way too many houses. But the game says it's alright. We're gonna need a surveyor office as well. We need 3 out of 5 tools in order to do that. People are generally less offended by their own odors, even bad ones, than other people's or animals. Okay, you can't smell this poop. I've acclimated to it. Hi, Cephanated. Hello, hello. For reference, the cat box is like, I'd say like 25 feet away, and it's affecting me this much. 25, maybe 20. How's it going, Cephanated? Happy midweek to you. Pickaxe makerer. Phew. Oh my gosh, I'm offended. Hi there, Slapgorb! You like the new hair color? Thank you so much. I hope you're well. Nice to see you. The reasons you're at peace without pets anymore. You've not enjoyed having odors. You've enjoyed not having odors. Yeah. Pets do stink sometimes. Going well, the family's still sick, but finally a bit of a breeze at home. That's great! 25 feet should be a rather large room. It's in a different area of the house. It's like in the center of the house. Like, welcome to my home. Here's my cat box. Mostly because we don't really have a good spot to put the cat box. We have plans, but it's the most out of the way location. I know I'm saying it's in the center of the house, but it's the most out of the way location. It is the most out of the way location that doesn't impair a room function, but still makes it so we can separate the cats and the dogs as needed, and also not forget to clean the cat box because we see it. Like, there's another place that we could put a cat box, but I fear that we would forget to clean it. We've been stuck with 27 and 29 Celsius days. I need to convert that. Convert 27C to F. Okay, that is a D. 27C to F. 80.6 Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's pretty. That's toasty. Converts to hot. Yeah. You heard that Europe is having a nasty heat wave? I hear that every year. Every year Europe has a nasty heat wave. Okay, I think I'm supposed to be doing something underground. Also, chat, I need to do something about this turd. I need to do something about the turd. So I'm gonna be right back, okay? Mostly just go over there and probably cover his poop up for himself because my cat doesn't understand the concept of burying his own poop. So I'll be right, just give me a moment. Actually, while I do this, I'm also gonna go to the bathroom. I've got to pee. So here, BRP, okay? We can stare at this and pretend like everything is working. Okay, they are working now. We can just watch them not have a job, okay? Be right back. Okay, I am back. My nose is still offended, but at least the source has been, you know, covered. Gotta pee on my hands to get the soap off. What? That's not how that works. The US is having some extreme weather. 60 Fahrenheit in the northwest to 105 in the south. But isn't that, like, normal? Sanitized. Okay, anyways. I'm not quite sure what we're talking about with peeing on your hands and stuff. Oh, I see. Yes, all of chat. I missed the whole preamble to this. Yes. Okay. Chat. Pat. We have gained access to the workshop facility, which allows us to build machines. Facilities have a machine capacity depending on their size. Okie. So, facility, a workshop. A workshop, a scrap extractor. Extract the ironium vein. Find the first piece of old tech. Build a workshop facility. I'm not sure what it's asking me to do right now. You don't know about Arizona, but Texas is... This is not a hot month before summer starts. Today is the official start of summer. I've considered it to be summer now for a while. What's this game about? It looks fun. This is SteamWorld Build, which is a follow-up to the other SteamWorld games that I've never played. But it's a city builder, but also it's got like this whole management diggy hole aspect. And the demo seems long. But I'm currently confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing. So, excuse me. Excuse me. My house smells really great right now. So, Jack up here is saying we have a workshop facility allowing us to build machines. I know, it stinks. I had to get up and cover it up. Solentra just walked in like... which allows us to build machines. Facilities have a machine capacity depending on their size. So are these considered machines then? If you need more capacity for machines, increase the size of the facility. Or do the machines pop out of the workshop? Because it says, extract the ironium vein, find the first piece of old tech, and then build the workshop facility. And so first off, I'm not sure what vein they're referring to. This one? Is this ironium? It's a scrap vein. It is marked with a little hat. Oops. So here's our upper city. Sorry. My throat now is like all... Bleh. This is the upper city, so this part feels very Anno to me. You know, like, you've got a population, and you have to satisfy the needs of your population, so you set up production chains. So that's been pretty straightforward. It's not that complicated to get the basic city running, but then there's a whole underground operation going on too that we're trying to set up. But I don't know what you're trying to tell me right now. This is a scrap vein. Workshop too small. So I guess we have to build a workshop. The center of machine production, every extractor is constructed here. Like this. Is that what it's trying to tell me? Ah! I know it's too small to operate. I'm trying to dig it out. I can't because it's too tough. So I think we need to expand it a little bit. There. So then we get the scrap extractor. Workshop too small. Extractor slots 0. Place 3 more tiles to gain +1 extractor slot. Okay. We're making sense now. I think. Position blocked. The workshop allows us to place extractors. Select the scrap extractor in the facilities and place it next to any scrap vein. I'm trying, it's just saying position blocked. Scrap vein, right? Place it next to any scrap vein. But you're TX. Are you sure? You heard that cats not burying their poop is a power thing. I'm not sure if it's a power thing or what, but my kitty is silly. Maybe it needs to attach to, like, this little anvil thingy. It will not rotate. Okay, chat, does anybody know what I'm doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I'm just gonna dig out some more room. And like maybe we need a pillar or something. Texas is a state. TX is your name. So you're not TX, but you are. You are, but you aren't. Okay, so by placing down another tile, we got room for all this stuff. Maybe now it will work? Position blocked. This time it snapped in. I wonder if it's because... Oh. Oh, what if I need to... remove... I need a removal button. There it is, removal tool. What if we removed that and then tried to place the... Nope, position's still blocked. Presume that only a tile not adjacent to the wall will provide any work. A tile not on the edge. Presume that only a tile not adjacent to a wall. The problem is that this is all bedrock. I can't dig it out. So there's a scrap vein encased in bedrock. Ah! No, we just had to remove the workshop. Which is counterintuitive because you need to build the workshop to place the tool, but you can't place it on the workshop itself. So don't ask me. I don't know what that was about. TX is my name, Texas is a state, taxes is what I pay. TX, June 21st, 2023. So there's apparently also another vein down here that I can't see. I don't know if I can turn the brightness up. Yeah, you can. You can turn the mine's brightness up. That's brighter? Are you sure? Yeah, okay, now I can see what I'm doing. So there's also supposed to be an Aronium vein. I don't see it. Bedrock, sandstone, tools, gold, scrap vein, rubies. A bridge that requires sheet metal. Sandstone, gold. Super Minecraft vibes. What am I supposed to be doing? Digging more stuff out is what I'm doing now. Okay. Mechanics quarters. Place for your mechanics to rest and resupply. The larger the quarter, the more mechanics it can support. They install and repair machines and can revive down steam bots. Okay, so what I hear is that we need a bit more space. I think I'm gonna put it right there. You had a very similar problem when you played a long time ago. You ended up trading sheet metal from the trains to build the bridge. The upper city was very straightforward, but the mine is not, and I don't know if it's because it's not explained well or because I haven't played a game like this before. Or if it's a little bit of both, maybe. Here we go. I just wanted to shrink this side. I didn't pay attention to see if we got all our resources back or not. So I still can't build here. On account of... What is this saying? Is this saying this is where we need support? Yeah. Oh. If you click the pillar, it's saying that the dashed lines indicate where we need support in the first place. Gotcha. I thought for some reason it was going to be on the mini-map. Isn't that what it said? Am I making stuff up again? Our mechanic has arrived. They will automatically install any machines you've placed. Cool. So I still don't know how to extract this vein. However, what I do know is that I have a cat. Where are we gonna put him? Should we put him like over here? Boop. We now have access to bridges! By placing bridges, we can move across pits. But where did I get the sheet metal from? I don't have any. That might be an upper city type thing. The sheet metal factory. Ironium found in the mine. Okay. Yes, about that. Oh yeah, we can't put it there because it affects fertility of my sand. My sand is not as fertile if I do that. It's also not as fertile because I put roads in the way. And also a building. And also these buildings. It's a catch-22. You need sheet metal for the bridge to get ironium, but you need ironium to make the sheet metal. Maybe we're supposed to engage with the trader for this. We have 35 seconds. Where's this vein supposed to be at? I don't see it. Tools. Dirty water. The classic anvil paradox. I see rubies, I see gold nuggets, but no iron, ironium, or anything of the sort. Hi, train! Okay, so how do we interact with the train? The train station gives you access to trade and the ability to buy items that boost the efficiency of your city. This is where we can set up new trade deals. You can also keep track of any active trades. We buy items and equipment to boost our city and mine here. Warehouse deliveries, digging bonuses. I have so much money, what? To create a new trade deal, select the resources you want to sell. Money. And the things I want to buy. Ironium. Not aboard. It's 1,000 per. Do I want production speed or digging bonuses? Production speed? Yep. And that is an item that we place on anything, right? Can I actually set up... What's the weakest link in all of our productions? That would be under here. Looks like we need more scrap and we also need ironium. Otherwise we're good. We got too many planks. But I feel like maybe we could use more charcoal. It's definitely the thing we have the least of. So what if I were to trade planks or charcoal? Is that a one-time trade? Speed. This train's got a need for speed. So we just gotta wait for the train to come back and then we'll have ironium, although I still don't know where we're supposed to be harvesting this from. I don't know. Apparently there's something here. Apparently I'm just silly though and can't see it. Maybe it requires digging everything out. I can dig out this sandstone, but not the... Oh. I thought it was red, like we couldn't dig it. It's just red. Doesn't this look like it's highlighted like you can't dig this? It's just glowy and red. You wondering if you'll ever get steam-powered boats in Dwarf Fortress? I want to play more Dwarf Fortress. Is there anything else that's steam-powered in Dwarf Fortress? There's rocks, high instability. Shinies. Okay, so I think what I was supposed to do is just dig this whole thing out. I think I kind of missed the memo on that. Not that you're aware of. I think it's all just water and magma power. I think that makes sense. I also think it would make sense to be able to have steam power. So let's see what's happening up here. Money. This is your money. Where? Up there? I know, we're rich. You got your hands on an item. We can use the item tool to slot it into our buildings. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was trying to see where we're lacking, first for trade, but also where I can slot that item. So, high instability. I'm glad that it tells you this from the upper city. We have a balance of 0 logs. So maybe if I'll put it in the charcoal factory. That's the moonshinery. That's the charcoal kiln. Now we're making more charcoal? I don't know if it's needed, but we can always, you know, move it later, hopefully. Also, I can't deal with the instability because nobody's cleaned up these rocks right here. Perhaps we need to make more miner quarters. Place 3 more tiles to get 1 plus additional miner. I'm worried we're gonna experience some instability and everything is gonna come crashing down on our noggins. But nobody's cleaned this up. I can't build here. Not enough. Oh, gold nuggets. We need more gold nuggies to build that. Hi, Anubis. This reminds you of those Evil Genius games. It does feel kind of Evil Genius-y. I get the comparison, but only the mind feels Evil Genius-y. And even then, I'm not sure how Evil Genius-y it really does feel. How are you doing today? So I still have not located Ironium. The train's here! Choo-choo! Service inhabitants. I can't afford these because I lack rubies. But did they bring me what I need? Yeah, they did. So it is an ongoing trade. Okay. Evil Genius is a series he bought this year for the first time, and it did not disappoint. I played the most recent Evil Genius and felt it was kind of meh. But yeah, the old ones I have no experience with. It was cool in concept. Like I liked the reverse dungeon building that you did. But it was the overworld missions that you were sent on that got very repetitive very quickly. Hi, Ragnar. The kitty seems snoozy and comfy. He is snoozy and comfy. He is. Look at his silly face. He's got a tail right in the center of his nose. Here we go. Look at his tail. Ugh, move the human. It's just right in his nose. You're an evil person, but you build dungeons just like that to Dungeon Keeper? Tail, keep nose warm. Not Dungeon Keeper. I know what you're talking about. Covering his nose so he doesn't have to smell his own poop. Doing well then with all the treatment and stuff? He seems to be. He seems to be hanging in there. He is smush. I don't know. I don't know if it's Dungeon Keeper either. Is it the one like you have a hand that you move your hand around and do stuff, and like pick up your little minions and drop them all over the place? Because that's Dungeon Keeper, I believe. Okay, we've got our sheet metal, but I'll be honest and say I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. There's a chest over here. I mean, I'll build a bridge. Oh, it's instant. What is that? Production chance plus plus. All right. Okay, am I supposed to be able to look at this map and discern where I need to be building? Like, what is this all the way over here? That's my little dungeon minion person. We also got a helmet, a reinforcing bonus. You found a piece of equipment! Make it available to your Steam bots by slotting it in their quarters. The quarter can hold 3 types of equipment, but you can have as many duplicates of the same item as you'd like. I guess we'll put it in the minor quarter. Yeah, I think that's Dungeon Keeper. Hey, Sleepy Dragon Man! You had a look at War for the Overworld a few weeks ago, but you didn't stick with it. I haven't tried it. Yeah, Vin, I think that's Dungeon Keeper. How did I get the sheet metal for the bridge? I built on the surface. I had access to the sheet metal factory, and then I set up an ongoing trade here to trade for Ironium myself. Because I have so much money. Update trade? So I'm having the raw resource shipped in, and then I'm producing sheet metal myself. But just for the sake of... Oh, wait, there's a circle here, isn't there? Or something. Is this a marker as to where we're supposed to be going? How was I supposed to see that? I guess by rotating the camera? Why is it not on the map? Jeez. Boop. I did not find anything in the mines. No, I did what you suggested. Oh my gosh, even more money. I think what this orange reddish line is saying is that the thing I'm looking for is over here. There's another scrap vein here too, so the way that we set up the scrap vein... My lights just turned off again, but I'm over it. Whatever. If you want to be off lights, be off. It doesn't seem to affect the camera too much. It's mostly just looks like green screen stuff. Oh, that was quick. They cleaned that up really quick. Is that a fossil? Wait. Extract the ironium vein. I can't build an ironium extractor in the demo. I'm waving at you, chat. Let there be light. I've come to the conclusion that perhaps the motion sensor can't see me. I'm not sitting that still. Machine constructed. Okay. There looks to be something over here, so I'm gonna build a bridge. Interact with the lever to pull it. What lever? What lever? What lever am I supposed to be pulling? Oh, a lever. What did that do? Oh my gosh, it's a cable. It was a cable. Oh, I had to pull the cable to open the door that I didn't realize was here, so that we can do the thing now. Okay, game. We've found a part of the old tech. Mark it with the dig tool to start excavating. The amount of miners needed will be displayed above the object. Need more miners. How many miners is this now? That is 6. 6 miners. Used to do a game at work with the motion sensitive lights. Could you sit still enough while reviewing documents to make the lights go off? I had that too at my old job, except our motion sensors were so bad that it was very easy to get them to turn off. You've had problems with PIR motion sensors. You've had to use fancy logic so they don't turn off. Have you considered playing video games through interpretive dance? Wouldn't that just be Beat Saber? So this doesn't actually connect? Oh. If you highlight it once, you can highlight it again to cancel it, but it has to be the exact same thing. So like that. I can make this, and then if I highlight the same bit, it cancels it, but if you don't do the highlight, it just adds to it, or if you select the wrong node. So it has to be like that. Alright, they're digging, and I still don't know where this ironium vein is. To me, it seems like we've hit the end of the map. It's bedrock, so I think we need stronger tools. Or something. Maybe this is not demo material right there. Maybe this old tech will teach us new tech to dig through bedrock. It looks kind of like a pulse rifle. Equip it and boom! Right through the bedrock. Maybe not. Dig faster, I'm curious. There's its own musical undertone going on here with the water. Excavation of rocket part. Excavation of rocket part complete.
Hurry now. Haul it up to the city and let us prepare for its installation. The first of many, but we must start somewhere.
Ain't no telling what'll happen when we start moving that thing.
When it shakes, they hear it. You have to be ready. We weren't ready last time.
When it shakes, they hear it.
Who hears what? What weren't you ready for?
Static.
I'm not sure what that old rustbot is talking about, but that song is louder now. It's asking me to come closer.
Doesn't seem like a good idea.
New arrivals. Escape vessel. Disassembled. 6 parts. Maintenance overdue. Locate remaining parts. Combine. Launch.
Escape vessel. Lyric for one more workday. Sleep is needed. TX, be well and sleep well. Thank you for joining us today. I hope that you get through your workday.
What in tarnation's going on?
The old signal speaks.
Through Astrid.
You sure she'll be okay?
Praise Astrid.
Your daughter is fine. She will need some time to recharge. What matters now is that we know what we must do.
I know what this reminds me
Recover
of.
the remaining 5 pieces of the vessel and put it together so we can escape.
This voice, sometimes it hits just the right notes that it reminds me of the voice changer for L in Death Note. But the English dub for Death Note. I haven't watched Death Note in Japanese, but just that, I don't know. That's what I get. You can totally hear it.
I remember that voice. It sounds so old.
Okay, so we put it on a thing. Thank you for playing! We hope you enjoyed the SteamWorld build demo. The full game will launch on PC and consoles later in 2023. There you go, chat. Dubbed. I watch a lot of anime subbed, but yeah, Death Note's one of the ones where the dub is really good. It doesn't really detract from the experience. Yeah, Death Note has a really good dub. Yeah, so that was a very sudden end to the demo, but there it is, chat. You only watch English dubs if you can't deal with subs. If you wanted to read, you go get a book or a manga. Okay. That's it for our demo. That seemed pretty good. You watch more, I'd play more. I like digging. The digging was fun. I enjoyed the digging. The city building part and the trading and logistics part, I'll take it or leave it, but I really enjoyed the digging.